Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to be doing a trade recap. It was a short I took on the NASDAQ. The risk to reward was not the best, but I did follow my rules and we're all good there. This is the short I've been trying to take multiple times and I've just kept getting stopped out. So I've taken this short twice now. I don't exactly know where they were. I think we had like one over here and then one over here, or something like that. They were just over here, targeting this massive draw on liquidity. So I've been stopped out twice on it already. So targeting for a 1 to 8, actually, I'm still down taking this trade with the same idea, but it's all good. So pretty much the reason I wanted to short up like really bad was because we have an insane draw on liquidity down here. We have this is equal lows here. We have another more liquidity there. And then we got a bunch down here. So this is all high resistance liquidity that price is obviously wanting to come for, and it does. It's still coming for it now. So daily time frame are really bullish, but we're a drift or a retracement. It's as simple as that. There's no daily fair value gaps. There's no draws on liquidity on the daily time frame that I'd think we'd want to come down to up until probably this low here, and then we got these down here. But we have an NWOG or an NWOG here. That was a public holiday on Monday, so yeah, Friday and then Tuesday. Yep. So NWOG down there. So that's a good draw. That could be possible targets. But that's it on the daily, and the 4 hour it switched to bearish, so we got that bearish closure right here, so you can see here, bang, we're bearish right there, which is great. Let me move this, yeah, let me move it over there we go. So yeah, 4 hours bearish, which is something we need, so we got that 4 hour bearish closure on the last 4 hour candle of New York Open. We then opened down here, we on the 1 hour time frame we opened, came down here. We failed to hit equilibrium. We failed to hit equilibrium here. We actually edged it. You can see there. So we edged it there, which is pretty crazy. I was a little bit annoyed because I was like, damn, if we actually run without hitting EQ, like missing my entry by that much, I would have been a bit annoyed. But we then, reassessed, recalculated, and repositioned the equilibrium chart, which makes it pretty much in the same spot, but a little bit lower. Anyway, we swept these highs, we hit equilibrium, that this sweeping these highs doesn't matter. Hit equilibrium paired with a 1 hour fair value gap plus resistance. So the resistance is this part here. So we have the resistance. It's really a great trade. If I was to take this with not as good of a draw in liquidity down here, I probably relative equal as you can see. I probably wouldn't have entered with like risking my normal amount. I probably would have de-risked just because the daily is incredibly bullish and the 4 hour is continuing to be bullish with high highs and higher lows. We just broke structure, but it's still definitely 100% valid trade for me. So that was the short. Definitely could have put stops here, even here if I wanted. I just chose not to because I've taken 2 losses in a row. It's the first trade when I'm back in Melbourne, so I just wanted to follow the rules and have a good psychology. And if I knew if I could win this, then the 100k eval would go back to break even. So which I'm really happy about that. The 100k eval is back at break even, and the 5%ers eval is now nearly at 102. So still a long way to go on that one, but it's all good. If we can get another win, create a bit of a buffer, I'll be really happy. But that's pretty much it. Great trade, great draw on liquidity. 1 hour was beautiful. 1 hour was also bearish, obviously. We had some chop and drop action. So when we were coming up, slowly, I was not worried about that at all. This is the distribution I was looking for, and this is what I was kind of expecting. I wasn't expecting, us to chop up and then just chop down. I was really expecting just but, which is what happened. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. And yeah, plus 2R pretty much. And full TP is down here on the 5%ers. On the top step, I just exited full position here because obviously, I hate being in drawdown on evals. I don't know about you guys, but that's me personally. So you can see the 5%ers were still in here. TP2 down here. And then we got, that's the live account up there. Well, thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed watching and see you on the next one.